Today's lesson is on multiplying. If you have not memorized the times tables, you really need to stop now, go back and do that. It may take some time, but you must know them. So, assuming you do, let's go on. We're going to start with the names of the parts of a multiplication problem. They're known as factor, factor, and product. However, they have another name, and I'm going to be using those. The number on top is known as the multiplicand. The number on the bottom is also known as the multiplier. This is the one that does most of the work. And the product is still known as the product. When we multiply, we always start with the multiplier, the 3. So I'll start by saying 3 times 2 equals 6. And whether it's written vertically or horizontally, we start with the 3. Now, we're going to multiply a single digit as our multiplier and just review multiplying 2 digits in the multiplicand. We always start in the ones house and we say 3 times 6 equals 18. We write down our 8 and we carry our 1 into the tens house. I write a plus sign because that reminds me that I need to add it after I finish my multiplying in the tens house. Now I say 3 times 9 is 27 plus 1 is 28. I write my 8 in the tens house and I write my 2 in the hundreds house. And my answer is 288. We'll move on to using 2 digits in the multiplier. This starts off exactly the same. You can ignore that the 4 is even there and we'll start by multiplying the 5. 5 times 6 is 30. We put down our 0, carry our plus 3. Then we say 5 times 9 is 45, plus 3 is 48. We write our 8 in our tens house and our 4 in our hundreds house. Now, I'm going to change colors. We're done with our 5. We can cross it out. We're done with what we carried. We're going to cross that out. And because we're completely done in the ones house, we're going to put a 0 in the ones house. And now we're going to start multiplying with our 4. 4 times 6 is 24. Because we're in the tens house, we're going to write our 4 in the tens house, and we're going to carry our plus 2 back up in the hundreds house. Now we say 4 times 9. That's 36, plus 2 is 38. Write your 8 in the hundreds house and your 3 in the thousands house. Now these two numbers have names also. Our final answer is called the product, but we're not finished yet. These together are each called partial products, and I'll write that down so you can see it. Both the 480 and the 3,840 are called partial products. Now that we have our partial products, we can add them. We start with the ones house as always. 0 plus 0 is 0. 8 plus 4 is 12. Put down your 2. Carry your 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. Plus 8 is 13. Write your 3. Carry your 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. Put your comma in, and your answer is 4,320. We'll do another problem for practice. We start off with our multiplier, 8. 8 times 1 is 8. There's nothing to carry. So we go on to 8 times 5. The answer to that is 40. Write down your 0. There's no place to carry to, so we write our 4 in our hundreds house. Now, I'm going to change colors again. We're done with our 8. There's nothing to cross out that we carried, so we're going to start multiplying with our 6. Oh, I forgot one thing. Let's put our 0 in our ones house so that we don't forget and go there. When we're done with the ones, we don't want to put any more numbers in the ones house. 6 times 1 is 6. That goes in the tens house. 6 times 5 is 30. Write your 0 in your hundreds house and your 3 in your thousands house. Draw an equals line, a plus sign, and now we're going to add our partial products. 8 plus 0 is 8. 0 plus 6 is 6. 4 plus 0 is 4. And nothing plus 3 is 3. Add your comma. Our answer is 3,468. We'll do one more practice problem. We'll start with 3 times 3 is 9. There's again nothing to carry, so we go on to 3 times 7. That's 21. Put down our 1 in the tens house, write your 2 in your hundreds house. We're done with our 3. There was nothing to carry, so there's nothing to cross out. We're done with our ones house, so we write a 0. And now we move to the other 3 in our multiplier. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 7 is 21. Write your 1 and then write your 2. Draw your line, plus sign. 9 plus 0 is 9. 1 plus 9 is 10. Write your 0, carry your 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. Plus 1 is 4. And bring down your 2. Add your comma. The answer is 2,409. And that concludes this lesson.